Sue Lee, hello. Let me get set up here. Sue Lee, hello. As I see, I haven't turned this off. Let me get. All right. How are you? Merry Christmas back to you. 5 people up here already. Merry Christmas. Hello, doing it cheap. Hey, buddy, won't you come up and talk to me for just a quick second? Can't stay, just wanted to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas back to you. But come up on the panel real quick. I want to hear you say it. 2 minutes, and then you drop back down. Well, tell her to step off camera for just a minute till I can see you. I had just started, so there's nobody on here just yet. Hello, Rosanna. Merry Christmas to you. I don't have any friends. You're my only friend. Yeah, Rosanna, you're my friend. And Merry Christmas to you. I've got this new app that I've been playing around called Alexa on the computer. Okay, Bob. Alexa, say Merry Christmas, Bob.
I don't know that one.
Okay. She gonna play dumb on me. But anyhow, I've had a lot of fun with it. And I asked her about how long it would take to get out to you, Rosanna. She said 34 hours. To you, Rosanna. Said 34 hours. Uh-oh. Adam, you got a YouTube channel or page open?
Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh. Adam, you got a YouTube.
All right.
Let's see if it sounds better now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
But the thing of it was, I was hearing me.
What's going on, Kim?
Not a whole lot. Pretty well wasted whole day. Slept most of it away.
Well, that's good. How'd them steaks come out?
Do what now?
How'd them steaks come out?
Oh, they was perfect.
Good.
Roseanne said it'd take. I told Roseanne it'd take 34 hours to get to her house. She said, "Okay, leave now
Hey,
and
Rosanna.
see you Monday." Boy, wouldn't that be nice?
Well, if she leaves and you leave at the same time,
We can meet in the middle.
yeah. It only take what?
17 hours.
Yeah.
Hello,
You can
Aaron.
meet in Colorado.
Yeah, I don't know where halfway would be.
Maybe Cheyenne.
It could be, you know, on this side of Oregon for sure.
Well, they got a lot of cheap flights right now.
They got what?
You can take a plane.
Well, I don't want to take a plane. Not with this virus going on.
You'd be the only one on it. You and your wife.
Still don't want to do it. We took a cruise one year, and there was it wasn't the Cronulla virus, but there was a virus going on the cruise, and everybody was getting sick, you know, with fever and diarrhea and all that. We didn't catch it, but you
That's
didn't
good.
have to wear a mask. You didn't have to wear a mask, but they was wiping everything down. You couldn't touch anything on that ship that wasn't soaking wet.
Really?
But we come home, the last time we flew, we came home on a plane, and man, we got hell of a cold from being in the cabin, you know, because if anybody's sick, it just blows that right through, you know.
Yeah.
And the air thing, they got a little thing you can turn off, but you couldn't turn it off. I mean, you turn it all the way down, but it still blew air. And like I said, me and Pam got sick over that deal. And that was way before the virus. And we decided we ain't going to do that no more. I'd like to go on another cruise, but not now. So do you have to work Monday?
Yeah. I work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, then I'm off another 4 days.
Is that good?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know about the money situation. Merry Christmas, Allie.
Money's fine. We got to spend $1,200 tomorrow morning. Hot water tank went out last night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I had a guy come look at it. And it's an 04, so we just figured to get a new one.
So $1,200 to put it in?
With the new hot water tank, yeah.
You're going to buy it and him put it in?
No, they're bringing it. I bought it from them.
Okay. And they're going to put it in?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, she took a bath last night and it was fine. This morning she had to go to work, so she took a shower and it was like
Ice cold.
almost ice cold. But I guess it went out last night sometime.
How big of a tank is it?
It's just a 44 gallon.
44 gallon.
Yeah.
Odd number. Okay. Well, back when I was working, we had a 40, and it was heating, but it was popping and cracking and carrying on, So I put another one in myself,
Right.
and hell, it's still popping and cracking, but it's heating. So
Is yours a gas or electric?
gas.
Yeah, ours is gas too. You might have air bubbles in it. I don't know. You got
Well,
that little valve on the side that you can push and it'll let the air out.
right, but you'd have to do it every time.
Right.
Um, I didn't know it at the time. I didn't know how to hook it up, but they got these expansion tanks to where when
Uh-huh.
they heat up, they relieve the pressure so it don't do that.
Yeah. I'm outside of Atlanta.
Hey, Brad, come on up. You're more than welcome. I sent you an email. But yeah, I hooked mine up.
That's cool. Some things I don't like messing with. It's just easier to pay somebody and I don't
Well,
have to worry about it.
I've been watching this plumber guy on YouTube, and the only thing that I could have done different was put that expansion tank, but it's in the basement, right? And it's so close to the floor joist down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know really where to put it.
Uh
I think it'd have to be above the water heater up in the pipes, and there's no room down there.
or you could just buy some fittings and extend your pipes to go
Well,
wherever it is.
I understand, but there ain't no room.
On the
You'd have to
side?
see it. Yeah, you'd have to see
Really?
it to know what I'm talking about.
What do you got? Like a Michigan basement?
What's that?
It's like a half dirt where you
No,
got a duck. Oh, you got a full basement?
it's full. It's a full basement, but it's got a ledge all the way around.
Yeah.
But the furnace and the water heater is in the center of the house.
It got cold here last night, buddy. It was about, I don't know, 17 degrees.
Oh, that ain't cold.
For for Georgia it is.
Well, yeah, I guess that'd be right.
Now up off Lake Michigan, it's not. But I remember it being like 10 below. I'd have a t-shirt, a flannel on, and a light jacket with some blue jeans and boots and walk around. And it didn't bother me.
Yeah, but us big boys, it don't bother us to get cold.
Because your face will get warm after about 10 minutes. Like your body heats up.
Yeah, I've been I've been going out and getting a hot tub every morning. Pam, uh, she's a wuss there. Yesterday, she did go out yet this morning. But you go outside, it's down to 10 degrees or so. The water's 104.
Right. So when you get out, it's real cold.
Well, you're not cold when you get out because the steam's
No.
coming off of you.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't stand around. You go in the house. Okay, Brad, when you get done eating, come back.
I know I got stuffed yesterday. I ate lunch at like 1 o'clock over at some family's house. Then I went to my dad's about 5 o'clock and ate some more. And I made biscuits and gravy and bacon for breakfast.
Oh my God.
And then when we got home, I ate some more.
Ate some more.
I don't think I need to eat no more for a while.
I'm gonna call Waterbug and see if he'll get up here.
What kind of pizza did you have, Rosanna?
Hello. I'm up here on the YouTube. Me and Adam. 17 minutes. Well, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, you've been in the old swamp water, ain't you?
You find any together yet? Are there any together?
Okay, take your time. All right. Bye.
That always helps. That last one was fun though.
Okay, that was Waterbug. He said he just got out of the bathtub. He'll be up in a little bit.
That's cool.
Okay, so the pizza was chicken, pepperoni, and had goat cheese on it.
Sounds good.
We usually get a Farouk.
What's that got? Polish sausage on it?
It has basically everything on there. No anchovies, but it does have the pepperoni and sausage and them snails. I call them snails. It mushrooms, you know.
Yeah.
I can eat them if they're covered up with cheese. If I can't see them, I can eat them.
We got a new air fryer yesterday for Christmas.
Awesome.
And I cooked some French fries and they came out perfect.
Great.
And then I put a smoked sausage in there from the freezer and it came out perfect.
Yeah, I call them mushroom snails. They're slick, black, and slimy. They're not snails. Have you noticed everything when you go get it, it's higher than it used to be?
The price?
Yes.
Yes. I noticed that.
I just got my deal for my house insurance. I haven't looked into it. I think last year it was like 800 something for a whole year.
Yeah.
And I had to get another paper to see what it would have been last year. Let's see, what is it here? Yeah, I thought it was right here. Here it is. Here it is. Quit looking. $931.
Yeah.
That's for a whole year.
That's
Okay.
cheap. That's cheap.
That's cheap.
Ours went from like 19 something to just over 2,000 a year.
Oh my God.
And then you add on another 1,600 for homeowners insurance.
Well, what kind
But
of insurance you talking about to start with?
what do you mean homeowners insurance?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about taxes.
Oh no, we paid taxes back in August. Taxes is not bad because I'm an old person now, so I get home exempt or whatever.
Yeah,
Not
because
way down,
900 of it was for a school tax on ours.
right?
We don't have a house payment, so
Thank
it's still
God.
not it's not too bad. 3,500 a year for everything.
Caroline just fed the deer. So did Rosanna, anybody, can you answer Rosanna or Allie? Did we find out about Hallie? Is he okay?
Somebody talked to him today.
Okay,
That's what I heard.
he's alive and kicking. Good deal.
And then Grizz had a live stream going earlier.
Yeah, I missed it.
I think it's his birthday,
Who?
or
Grizzlies?
or they were playing an April's Fool joke or something. I don't know. It's hard to believe anything here anymore.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I can hear you if you talk.
Did you hear that?
What was it?
I'm just playing. What'd you say, babe? Eating pistachios. I like it. I want you to crack me open a bunch of them. I always poke myself with the nut. So
Anything yet, babe?
did you eat both bags already?
I'm talking to Adam.
Hey, Waterbug.
Oh. Here comes the water bug.
Yeah. What y'all up to this evening?
Just
Trying to stay warm.
messing around. Here,
Yeah.
I got something to show you, water bug.
All right. What you done got a hold of? Oh, okay. Got that Christmas card in. Well, bless
Got
you.
it today.
Okay.
Got
Well,
it today. Isn't that cute?
I won't have to put the old woman in the corner then, will I? Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
camper and Santa Claus in the camper.
Yeah. I was wondering I was gonna have to put her in timeout. Them cards
Well,
there, y'all.
you see, Trumpy slowed the mail down, so it took longer to get here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Said,
Yeah.
wishing you a season of gladness, a season of cheer, and to top it all off, a wonderful year.
Oh yeah.
And then she signed it Mr. and Mrs. Waterbug, 68. Have a good one.
Oh yeah. You too. You have a good one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate that, water bug.
You know you're welcome.
We hadn't sent you one.
Yeah, y'all sent us one, I think. Didn't it send us a Christmas card?
I don't think we did.
I don't know. We got a few of them missing. She must have went out. What you,
Everybody
oh,
have a
okay.
good. Everybody have a good Christmas.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a good Christmas. Hello there, Carolina. Small. How you doing this evening?
Here it was just me and Pam.
We didn't have nobody on Christmas Day. They was all doing their little hoot dandy.
Well, her mother is in lockdown, so she can't leave. She can't leave the facility. It's not a nursing home, but there is nurses there.
Right.
Well, I thought your kids brought you a pizza, Rosanna. Did I read that wrong?
No, she said they brought her a pizza. They had pizza.
She got a pizza. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We just cooked a Boston butt over there on Christmas Eve. That's all we done. Some barbecue, well, Boston butt and some tater salad and tater chips, whatever. You know, I didn't cook no big meal. I just, smoked the Boston butt. Kim, that's all we had.
Oh well, that's good.
That's plenty.
You should have threw that out and sent it my way.
I should have. I know it. And then the night before, we cooked some more backstrap, deer backstrap. We had some of them.
Oh yeah.
Pam bought a New York strip steak.
Oh Lord.
She baked it in the oven. Man, it come out just perfect.
Okay, you trying to do a video on your deers? Okay. I've just fed my deers, and that come. I upload a video. Okay. You can't drop her link from here, can you? Kim, Carolina.
Yes, I can.
Do that for me, and I'll make sure I watch her video.
Give me 1 second here.
You had Carolina said I had a ham, German potato salad. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Carolina.
Okay, we're getting closer.
It's all right. Ain't no hurry.
I haven't had German potato salad in years.
I ain't neither.
I haven't either. I'm not real crazy about it, but I will eat it.
Yeah.
I miss the
That's
Polish
not like
dinner.
seafood. If I see food, I can eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, big. I hear you, buddy. There you
Go.
go. Yeah.
Did it come through?
Yeah, I got it right here. Yeah. Got big dog. I'm subscribed to her. I didn't know. I'm subscribe back to her. I don't know why I ain't getting
I've been going to people's channel, and where it says subscribe, it's red. I got to sub back to them. It's done that with you and Grizz and our dog, everybody real close to me.
Yeah. Adam, you don't have no videos, do you?
No, I just got a channel just so I could subscribe and
Yeah, yeah.
watch people. I don't have a big enough camera.
You got a phone? All you got to do is do a video walking down there at the pond or walking in the woods or something for about a minute, not even a minute, and just
Yeah.
post them. And the people comment, you know who, comment. I know Rosanna.
Pork roast and sauerkraut.
I guess I could do videos when I'm working.
Yeah.
Like anybody wants to watch somebody work, right?
Well, you'd be surprised if people would watch it, though.
Yeah. I'll leave it up to you guys.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, ain't nothing like eating stuff, baked potato, put all kind of stuff in it, and fixing up stuff like Carolina's talking about she does, Even Alice, I've seen what she says she fixes up little dishes and stuff.
I could eat some of them twice baked potatoes. You had those?
Not lately, I hadn't. Well, no, I don't. What you talking about now?
You
what
make a
deal with that?
you make a baked potato, then you cut, dig everything out, mix it
Yeah.
up with bacon, cheese, chives, butter, sour cream, and put it back inside the spoon.
Oh, that's what you call loaded baked potato, ain't it?
They call it a twice baked potato.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like them Mexicans. They refry their beans.
Oh,
But I'll take a fried bologna sandwich any day.
Oh man, I know what you're talking about.
what's that now, Adam? You like?
Fried bologna sandwich?
Oh yeah, yeah. Them old thick ones. You get it at meat market.
Yeah, get it cut about half inch or quarter inch thick and fry it up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, there ain't nothing like eating a good sandwich every now and then. I try not to eat too much bread, but it don't really matter. It wouldn't hurt me to eat a little bit more bread, but I don't.
I miss school lunch. You guys miss school lunch?
It's been so long. I missed military food. I did. On base. On the base, not out in the field. Now I didn't like them. Sea rations. I would like that.
Yeah.
My dad, you couldn't run fast enough to get him to eat Spam. He didn't like it.
Oh, he did?
He said, "I've eaten enough Spam in the service."
Yeah.
I like it.
I was a little skinny fella when I went in the army all them years, but I got there. We come from a poor family, Adam. But anyway,
Robert,
I went to when I first got in there. They butter you up anyway till they get you in there. But anyway, man, they fed us all kind of food there: breakfast, dinner, supper. Boy, you go just like they go big old Golden Corral. It's about something about like that. but you can get anything you want.
Did you have to go through monkey bars to get there?
Yeah, yeah. When I first went in, yeah, you had to go through them. I guess that's what you call them, monkey bars. Then when you left, you go out there and go through them again.
Oh yeah.
But after you got through boot camp, you didn't have to do all that.
Well, I know if you're skinny and you go and they start putting the calories on you.
Yeah. That was good food, man. Make French toast, all kind of good food for breakfast. Because you see, you got so many people from so many different parts of the world. I mean, you know, in the United States, Kim, they fix all kinds of different food, you know. They don't have just fried chicken or pork chop. They fix a big old, big old mix of different things.
That's the way they do on a cruise. You go
Yeah.
there, I forget what they call it, the jammer or something like that. Man, you can get anything. They'll cook you an omelet in the morning.
Dang.
You ask for it and wait on it.
Yeah, I like it. I like a good omelet. Ain't nothing wrong with a good omelet.
Get you some Doritos, Allie.
You making me hungry, Kim. Uh-oh. We just ate tacos tonight. Taco, beef, and chicken.
Well,
It was pretty good. What's going on, Tim's world?
fat pills. I like to take that. I've only done it one time. I like to take that Spam and cut it the big way.
Yeah.
It'll make you 4 nice big slices.
Yeah.
I like to put cheese on mine
Yeah,
after I fry it. Remember when he used to have a key to open those?
and I like them Vienna sausages. You like them?
Yeah, I eat them. So
I eat them for lunch.
You can eat them anytime you want.
It gets me mad when they don't put the right amount in the can though. Sometimes they miss one.
They are missing one now. They are.
Yeah, you notice that?
Robert Deeser Ranch. Where's the damn name? Right here. Cool Ranch.
Yeah, Cool Ranch.
They're not tacos.
Yeah. What you cook for supper tonight, Robert? What y'all have?
Tim's World, hello. How are you? Did you have a Merry Christmas?
You just started making some supper at Tim's. Robert, they just started making them again. Oh, okay. You talking about them chips.
Tim's the one that drives the Chevy, isn't he?
It might be. I don't know.
I forget everybody that's on here.
Robert's got a Dodge. I don't know what Tim drives. Hello, Gowan Digital.
Oh, he done got rid of his four and got him a Dodge, huh? Oh, Robert.
I think
Well, them Dodge trucks are a lot cheaper than them F-150s. Let me tell you that.
Well, you got a Dodge, don't you, Adam?
No, I got 2 Chevys.
Oh, okay. You like
Adam,
them pretty good?
Adam, he drove his Chevy to the levee, but it was dry.
I hear
So
you.
I rolled one instead. Nah.
Let's say, Robert, tomorrow y'all will have ham and potato omelet. Yummy. The Dodge that I have was a piece of junk.
Okay, so you sent me pictures, Robert. You don't have a Dodge. What do you have? Oh my God, Tim, your car poor. Okay, Robert has a Ford 150, F-150. Something was said about Ford. Pam asked me, she said, why don't you like a Ford? I don't like to push.
Kim drives a Cadillac.
And I've got her Oldsmobile Bravada. They don't make them anymore. I had a PT Cruiser I traded in. I don't have no place for the third car. And oh my God, the car license, I think, went up to $158, I think it was.
Wow.
I have 2 motorcycles. I've had Dodges and Plymouths. I've even owned a Buick at one time. It was a 68 Buick, but it was that's what I had when I was in the military. That's what I drove with a big old 340 engine. It was a long, big car, Tim, the one I had.
I can't ride them bikes no more. They don't have enough room on the seat.
Yeah, a guy gave me a bike back when I was working. I thought I'd ride the bicycle and take my dogs for a ride. And I did, but I had to get a different seat, just like you said. The seat that I had wasn't big enough for my butt.
Well, the gas tank's in the way on is the problem I have.
I had a 97 Cutlass.
Now, you talk about a bicycle or motorcycle?
A motorcycle.
Oh,
That gas tank, I don't know how they ride them bikes.
hello, Brian J.
Pretty much, General Motor makes good cars. Well, Chrysler product does it. Fords. I've always just, always went back driving Ford, but I ain't too good to drive a Chevrolet or a Dodge, Tim.
Hey, whatever runs.
There you go. I don't really.
I'm not walking.
That's it right there. I'll not be walking.
Yeah, you don't realize how far things are when you have to walk. after driving.
Well, this is back in the 70s. My daddy said these guys is always going around with them old radios in their ear. You know, they'll be bopping down the street. They walking. Daddy always told me, said, "Now you ain't got to do that, boy. You got a car you can ride in. You might can't do the beat bop out there with that radio side your shoulder, but you got some wheels. You know."
Yeah.
We always had cars, and all them boys of mine, every one of them, and the girl, they have always had a car, and I didn't buy them for them. They bought their own cars.
I bought a. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I bought a '81 Monte Carlo. It had 23,000 miles on it, not a scratch on it. I gave $800 for it.
Did it have the long hood?
No, that was the '76.
Yeah, they had some big old long hoods on their rascals.
They use a lot of those in crash up derbies.
Yep, that's what I meant to say. That's what they had used down here. Them doors, they had a lot of trouble with them old long doors, didn't they, Adam?
Yeah.
Them old 76, 77.
Yeah. My favorite car is a Grand Marquis, like a '89. It had that real nice interior. I
Yeah,
could stretch the seat back. It was 16 and a half feet long.
damn.
Had the 5.0 in it. You never felt a bump. You could hit a pothole that would swallow your tire and you wouldn't feel it. Because they had the independent suspension on
Yeah.
and big old tires. I miss those cars. You could have about 6 people in it and the trunk loaded and just put your foot to the floor and it would go.
But Kim, it's different time and different days now. But like when I first went to drive it, it was like in 75, 74, you know. I bought a 65 Mustang for $50. That's no bull crap.
I believe it.
That was back in the 70s, but you know, I didn't make much money neither because as a matter of fact, I got it on payment because I was going to school at this car lot. That guy let me pay him so much. You know, I think I paid him $25 down, and he would finance the rest of it.
You used to be able to buy cars for $200 and drive them around, not even get a tag on them.
Why is that,
For a
Adam?
couple months.
What you say, Adam?
I said you used to be able to buy cars for $200 and drive them around a couple months before you got a tag. You didn't need insurance back in the day.
Well, you still don't if you don't get caught.
You don't get caught. But see, the
We
bad
pay-
thing is, the cops have got them things on the back of their car though now. You right
Scan 'em,
now,
man. Yeah.
they can scan your tag.
Yeah.
Y'all got
I
them
know that.
Y'all got them up there, Kim,
I don't know.
where them cops have got all them radars and things on the back of the car on top. And when you ride by them, they can scan your tag. They can tell you who you are and all that.
I didn't know that.
You ever heard of it, Adam?
Yeah, they're above their bumper. They got those little like camera looking things.
Yep.
Yeah.
I bet you Tim will know what I'm talking about in Alley, because they got them in this little small town. Tim's probably seen them, but he just hadn't ever paid them much mind.
I try to keep everything legal on mine.
I do. I do too.
We got full coverage on both of ours and they're paid off. We actually pay more for insurance than we get out of the cars, probably.
Yeah.
Because we pay about $240 a month just for 2 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy backed into me on that PT Cruiser. I had to take full coverage off it, but I traded it off anyhow. They totaled it out.
I forgot to give you thumbs up. I'll just give it to you.
But I was still driving it though.
Yeah. Yeah, I like them old used cars myself. I mean, they ain't that. I ain't never really. I bought one brand new, that F-150 Kim. See, that's the only brand new one I ever bought. I'll wait till they get 2 or 3 years on them. But I said, well, hey, I'm gonna buy me a new one for a change. So I bought one. Hey, I see no difference in it. And no, I still ain't bought no tires for it since I bought it brand new. It's got Michigan tires on it, Kim. I ain't bought no tires for it yet.
What year is it?
It's my truck. This is 2016. My F-150.
Well, you just drive it to town, don't you? You don't go nowhere.
No, I don't go nowhere, but I do go over to Alabama and Tennessee and South and North Carolina sometimes, and sometimes to Florida.
Y'all see where that bomb went off?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Rosie, it keeps his and sells yours. Yeah. Yeah, Matt said, yeah, the Illinois cops knows if you have good or old rock and roll or something. Yeah. Oh, these cars nowadays, man, if you keep the oil and keep them service, they'll last you for on and on and on.
Thank you,
Hey,
Matt. Merry Christmas back to you.
Hey, answer me this riddle. You get an oil change every 3,000 miles, right?
Yeah, in most cases, that's when I get it. 3,000, between 3,000 and 4,000. That's what
I got full synthetic in one and I got regular oil on the other one, and they both get changed every 3,000 miles. So what's the benefit of this new kind of oil they got out?
I don't know. You have to ask Matt. Matt, you gonna come up on panel and explain that to him?
Okay. Now this is what I've heard. Like my old Oldsmobile, I keep regular oil in it. You don't want to put synthetic in it because it'll cause it to leak. It could.
Yeah.
So I changed it every 3,000. In the Cadillac, it's got synthetic in it, so I can go 7,500 in it.
That's in your newer one or your older one?
Newer one.
Yeah. I just take mine to the full place and just tell them to change it. I don't know what they put in it. I don't never raise the hood in it. I do every now and then check behind them. But most of the time when I change the oil in it, I don't even check it or nothing. I drop to the next miles comes up.
But we don't even put 3,000 miles on our vehicles every year.
I wouldn't change it then.
I wouldn't change it, but maybe you think about like Robert said, 5,000 miles.
Yeah, it's got like a little percentage thing that comes up, when to change your oil or whatever. But
Matt, what you think about that synthetic oil? You work on cars a lot. I know there, Lisa.
Lisa Hart, how are you? I don't know. They say it's good oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to go with what the dealership says.
Yeah. That's what we're running. That Toyota, that's synthetic oil, and it's got about probably about 165,000 on it.
now we use this gear lube on our crankcases on some of our machines. That's $100 a quart. It's full synthetic. And
Hello,
it takes 5.5 quarts to fill it up.
What's going on, Mark?
Not a lot. How's everyone doing?
Doing all right.
Hey, Mark.
Let me tell you something. Anytime you run any kind of oil, you always use regular oil to break a vehicle in, then you switch to synthetic. If your car has a lot of miles on it, it's best probably to leave synthetic alone because it will leak.
That's what I told him.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hello Rosanna and Robert and
So
Dixon,
now-
everybody. I mean, synthetics is a great oil. It really is. But I always break my cars in on regular oil. If you buy it from a dealer, then it's coming partial synthetic anyhow. But like if you build a motor or whatnot, you want to break it in on regular oil, on break-in oil, because you don't want to run synthetic because your bearings won't break in and seat properly.
Mm.
I mean, no.
And then when it's older, you don't want to put synthetic in it.
Not if you've been running, because what happens is you don't want to mix back and forth. No, and that's right. But yeah, it's when they get older, is what happens is synthetic oil, it'll start leaking. So just run your regular oil in it, you know.
Okay, that's what I've heard. And I use Pennzoil in my.
Pennzoil is a good oil.
Yeah, I use Pennzoil in my Oldsmobile. And I don't know what they use at the dealership. You're at their mercy. You don't even know if they changed the filter, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, the thing
Hope
is
they did.
when people get their oil changed and stuff like that, a lot of people don't even check. A lot of people, like Waterbug says, he don't ever check his oil. Look, you should, every time you get gas, you should check your oil. I don't care what kind of vehicle you got.
That's a very good idea.
It is. Now on my older vehicles, I do this new one, but you're right. But I still check it. I don't check it as often as I do these old junkers I got.
You know, and
You're right,
oil will break down. You know, it's like anything else. Hot and cold, oil will break down. So you should get your oil changed when people say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that.
You know, hey, Nixon, I had one here. We had 378,000 miles on it, brother. It don't really make a difference as long as you've had the correct oil change on these vehicles nowadays. You know, I mean, that's just usually how it goes. Tim, you drink castor oil.
And Mark, I talked to them about the tires. They said, well, you can check around, but keep this in mind. If you buy the tires here, we will rotate them for free.
Yeah, that's good. You should, and rotating, I always rotate my tires every 5,000 miles.
Damn.
A lot of people say that's too much, but to me, my tires seem to last me a lot longer.
When I take it into oil for an oil change, rotate them.
That's what they do with my F-150. They rotate the tires.
But I mean, the main thing is people don't never change their oil and stuff like that. Then their car starts leaking oil and everything else. You know, then that's when they have the problems because they're not changing their oil. The oil breaks down, man.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, Carolina. Yeah, you got to keep that change. That might 200 last you forever.
Look, I'm going to tell you, most of these foreign cars, your Toyotas, your Hondas, and stuff like that, the body will fall off them before the engine will go out of them.
Yep, that's right.
Well, now, you know, I heard this about a Ford. On a real quiet summer day, you can hear a Ford rust.
In Michigan, you're right.
Now, what y'all want me to do, buy a Chevrolet?
But you know that they've started putting hand warmers on the tailgates of Chevrolets, right? In case they got to push them in the wintertime.
No, that's Ford.
No, that's Chevrolet, brother.
Y'all full of shit. What's going on, older man?
Pam asked me, she said, what do you have against Ford? I don't like to push.
Yeah.
That's the thing right there is that when oil goes warm to hot all the time, which it does, it breaks down, you know. Synthetic can handle better heat, yes.
I'll tell you, but to me, I was just walk and ride in a Chevrolet. No, I would. That's a damn lie. I shouldn't say no shit like that. That's a bullshit lie.
Loader
Ain't gonna walk.
Man said that synthetic can handle heat better.
Yeah.
Hey, Carolyn, or my old Plymouth ain't running.
So what size motor you gonna put in that Mach 1? I mean that damn Mercury, that Ford Fairmont.
You talking about the Ford Fairmont?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of up in the air on it because Ford's got that new 7.3 Godzilla motor, and it's no push-rod motor. And I'm kind of thinking about buying one of those out of Ford Motorsports there and putting it in that car, having the heads done and putting it in there, because you can get like 600, 700 horsepower out of those things just by doing the heads.
Yeah. Tim, you crazy, Tim. Tim, are you crazy?
Tim might be crazy, but he's good.
No, I just mess with him. He's crazy in a good way. I like that company he put in there. What's going on there, Mama Miranda? Miss Steve been picking on you today, Mama Miranda. Yeah, them old motors will last a long time. You keep the old things in them.
When we went car shopping, I had no idea I was going to be able to get a Cadillac. I had no idea. But I told her, I said, I either want a Chevrolet, a Buick,
Oh, yes.
or a GMC. I don't want a Ford. And I know that Toyotas are good products. Not cutting them down. I just didn't want one.
What's going on there, Brandon?
Because that's probably, unless something happens, that's probably the last car that I'll ever buy.
Right. Well, I mean, GM, I think, messed up when they had Pontiac, Buick, Oldsmobile, and Oldsmobile to me was a great car. I loved Oldsmobiles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The 0442 Cutlasses and this and that. Pontiac with the GTOs and all that. I mean, there are a lot of good cars, but when they stopped making their own engines, separate engines for the GMs, like the 400 Pontiacs, the Buicks and that, and went just completely Chevy engines, I think they messed up.
Lisa's bought her. She got her a Tesla's car.
Yeah, my wife's boss, he does nothing but Teslas and Cadillacs. But he's got a Tesla, and those things are fast too, man, real fast. But Buicks are good cars. Cadillac, they're all good cars. Just don't buy one built on a Friday.
You take care of them.
Yeah.
Well, you guys know back in the 70s and 80s, if you got 60, 70,000 miles on a car, you done good. Nowadays you're getting, 300,000, 400,000 miles out of these things, as long as you keep the oil net changed on them.
Yeah, I remember them cars, Carolinas, them Buick Skylarks. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, I remember them cars.
Hey, Carolyn, you can buy those cars, man. They're for sale, and you can still buy them reasonable, too.
What, them Buicks?
I had
Buick Skylarks in that?
Yeah.
I had a Buick Skylark. I don't remember what year it was. My ex-wife totaled it. So then we ended up buying a Buick, and she didn't like it. Why in the hell did you buy it? Well, you was bothering me, and you told me to buy it.
Well, I'll tell you, I have to say that I've driven them all, I've owned them all, and I've junked them all. And in the end, they all junked the same way. whatever the price is when you take them around across the scale.
They only gave me $300 for that PT, but when I totaled it, I got a check for $2,800. So,
Well, that worked out for you because I remember when you told us.
so that was about what the Blue Book was to start with. You know, $3,100. That's
Yeah,
basically what I got out of it. He said, well, you could sell it yourself. I said, nope, I don't want to do that. The car's in perfect condition. Somebody takes it, they blow the engine. Oh, you sold me a bad car. No, it was fine when you bought it.
Yeah, I got you.
But, you know, I mean, you look at, like Nixon says up here, he says the only problem with today's cars, you know, they're throwaways, one accident and they're totaled. The reason why is because nowadays, see, the old cars, if you hit a telephone pole, the telephone pole would break in half. Nowadays, when you hit a telephone pole, your car turns into an accordion. You know, it's made to protect the person, not to protect the car. In the old days, you went right through the windshield.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true.
Well, I'm a believer in that seatbelt because they write you a ticket.
That's right. You know.
I don't know if they're safe, but before I back out of the garage, I put that seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Before I put it in reverse, I put the seatbelt on.
Yeah,
I'm a fast learner. After 2 tickets, all right, I'll put it on.
Oh, you got me now. You got me now, Law. I will put that seatbelt on. Click it or ticket. That's the sign.
Yeah.
You want to go out?
In the real older cars, there wasn't seatbelts, and that's not no joke. There wasn't.
Come here, brother.
Well, you know, they didn't have the shoulder strap. They just had it going across your lap, so they couldn't tell. But now they can. And the truck drivers.
Hold on. I'm talking to Lisa Harp here. See, so Lisa Harp, your dad's 68 Ford Shelby GT350 got more power than your Tesla. I disagree.
Put him out.
Those Teslas have got a lot of torque in them, buddy. They run.
The truck drivers has got this orange thing that goes on the belt. It's orange, so they can see it. The cop can see it. It's orange.
Right. It's snowing. I didn't even know it was snowing out there.
Then you don't know if it's snowing at your own house?
I was just laying in my lazy boy back there, and I was sound asleep. I woke up and seen Kim was on, so I popped on.
Well, thank you very much.
My father-in-law passed away yesterday, Kim.
Well, we know.
Oh my gosh.
He just sat down at the table, and when we went over there, it was like he was sitting there taking a nap.
Figure it out.
And he wasn't sick or anything.
Yeah, I hate to hear about that.
Now,
Yeah.
it wasn't the Cova.
No.
Wow.
He
How
went
old
out.
was he?
He went out 78.
78.
Yeah, he had been 79 his birthday.
That was your wife, Daddy. I guess it was your wife, Daddy. That's a dumb ass question. Yeah.
You know,
Well-
it just went.
Mark, you tell Kim that I'm sorry for her loss.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you for letting her know. Kim's doing okay. You know, she's still, you know, just kind of flabbergasted about it. She don't You know, I mean, that was the last thing. We was unwrapping presents with the kids and the grandkids, and her sister called, and we ran over there and got there, and he was already gone. He just went out, shoveled a little bit of snow, and walked back in the house, sat down, and died, I guess.
How close he lived from y'all?
See, that right there is why I'm not going to ever shovel snow.
Well, let's see, Lisa Hart. Yeah, like most men, yeah, I'm a man. And yeah, I own over 300 cars, and I've junked over thousands of cars. And yeah, I got a 70 Mach 1 Mustang, and my wife's boss's Tesla will outrun that Mach 1 any day of the week. I hate to say it, but that's true.
Tim said, hugs for Kim, but not Mark.
Well, Tim, I'm tired of you hugging on me anyhow.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so he just passed, and you're talking about a one of a kind, dude. That guy, he helped so many people, and there's gonna be a lot of people lost without him.
Mom Miranda, I know what you're talking about. I still miss my father. I sure do.
Yeah, you lose one you can't, folks. That's rough.
He was almost 70. So
Lisa Harp, I ain't got to show you nothing, honey, because I know these guys know. I ain't got to prove nothing, babe. But I do have a junkyard channel, Lee's Auto Parts. Go over there and check it out, babe.
I think she got a crush on you, boy.
Oh, I like it, man. I like it. See, 68 GT Shelby 350, one of my dream cars. I know a lot about that car. The 67s. My brother's got a Boss 302.
Yeah, I believe you might have your sweetheart Mach 1. You
I might have one. I have to tell the wife.
Go up there and straighten that up before we go to bed.
She picking on you a lot tonight, so that's a good sign. She
I know, right?
yeah, I think you lose your.
Lisa, I'm 55 years
Boxer.
old. I'm 55 years old, and I've been in the car business ever since. My dad was in the car business. I come through him. So, yeah.
Yeah, you lose a parent like that.
Yeah, they'll be here about 9 o'clock in the morning to change that water heater up.
Darwin, you know, it's good, man. I mean, you're still doing well and everything. I like that. I had a friend of mine that his dad passed at a young age too, like that, and he was so afraid that, you know, he was gonna probably be like his dad, but he wasn't. He lived a long time. My dad's 90 years old, and I'm blessed to have him, you know.
So, Adam, he's gone. I can't ask him.
I think he was on the phone with somebody.
He said that he's got to have a water heater
Oh, okay.
put in tomorrow.
Yeah, like Gary knows cars like I know Italian cookies and Grizz knows chicken poop.
Yeah, you can ask Mach 1 about a car or Matt. They one of them will give you an answer.
Matt's very, very mechanical.
Yep.
Tim, he'll be 90 years old in April, buddy, and he still does his own driving and everything, but I got to kind of watch him a little bit now.
Yeah, I understand, Mama Miranda. Yeah, I lost my dad too. It gets to you.
Now, I lost my mom, and my dad's been, you know, I always tell Dad, why don't you get somebody to go out to dinner with? And he goes, son, I had a boss for 55 years. I don't need another one.
I can hear my daddy's voice in my head anytime I want to hear it. All I got to do is just listen. I hear it.
Yeah, I hear my dad. Boy, now that's enough of that shit.
Mine's got on my ass too.
Look, my dad used to yell at me, and I say, Dad, why you got to talk to me like that? I'm a grown man. You shouldn't talk to me like that anymore. And he goes, son, if I told you nicely before you walked out that door, you'd forget everything I told you.
Yeah, I do. My old pop boy, he was just like y'all's daddy. Everybody's parents, they are special. When they gone, they gone.
But I love my dad. I really did. And my dad was like you, Mark. He could work on anything.
Well, I can
Car
work on
wash, I'm talking
I
about.
can work on cars and stuff like that, but when it comes to building houses and stuff like that, I ain't no good, man.
Mama
Well-
Randy, you ain't coming up, Mama Randy.
The thing of it was with Dad, as far as building something, he was okay, but he never finished anything he started.
Usually, when I start building something around the house, I have to hire somebody to get it done because I just can't do it. I'm just not a construction type of person.
Yeah, I see what you say, Mama Randy. My daddy just picture me with a. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Mama Rinda, I don't want to leave you out. Do you want a link to come up?
You see that chicken she cooked earlier?
No, I didn't.
Oh man, she cooked the chicken, buddy. It looked good.
Adam, when they put that water heater in, are they going to put that expansion tank? You're breaking up. Okay.
I don't know.
Do you have one now?
I give them money and they do it. I
Okay.
don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
you know what, Adam? That's the same way I am. I give them money, they do it.
Well, Mark, I hooked up my own water
I don't
tank,
get into the fine details. I just give them the money.
but I didn't know anything about an expansion tank at the time because the old one didn't have one on it. And when you use the water and then it heats up,
Have
it'll
what?
go, you know, because it pressures
No,
up.
I got a
it'll-
regular water tank.
Yeah, and talking about water heaters, my father-in-law helped me install mine.
Exactly.
That was about 5 or 6 years ago.
The way I hooked mine up, I got me a box there at the yard and I put 2 nipples, every size I could find. That way I had the right, and I still had to go buy another one. I still didn't have the right nipple to hook it up.
Damn.
That's usually what happens to me all the time. Then you got to make 50 trips to the store. Matter of fact, I got my compressor delivered today. I got me a big 60-gallon tank compressor for the garage.
Yeah.
And now I got to wait for an electrician to come over here to hook it up.
Well, why don't you hook it up?
Because I got to run a 240 wire on it, and I don't have 240 hooked up in the garage.
Wow.
And I don't know nothing about electrical, and I'm not going to even attempt it.
Really?
But you've got, I don't know how that works. All I've got is 220.
Well, 220, 230, 240, pretty much all the same, I guess. I'm just.
But you said, oh, you said, okay, now what the hell did you say? 240?
240.
Okay. You're fine. That means 2 hot wires and a
Like they
neutral.
say, nothing lasts forever, man.
Right. So I got 200 amp service coming into the house.
Yeah.
So they said that I'll be fine. I'm good there. I just need to get a plug and everything hooked up so I can plug this bad boy in.
Right.
And then all the airlines and stuff, of course, I can do that myself.
It's belt driven air compressor, belt drive with a belt.
Yep. Yep. And I got the 2-stage one because that way it hold up a little bit. Because when I run my power tools and stuff, my little one that I got just don't hold up.
Right. I bought one of them pancake air compressors. I mean, it's good enough to air up tires, blow the workbench off, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I see a lot of people use those when they're laying carpet and stuff too, Kim. They run a nail gun or whatever. You know?
Right.
But I have one that I keep in the trailer stuff.
That's what I did last week, fixing that pipe.
Yeah, I keep one that I use in my car trailer. That way, if I got cars I got to air up or whatever, you know, that way it always works. But everything else I use is battery operated. When I go pick up these old cars, I don't know what I'm getting into.
No.
We had a big pressure tank at work like that. But anytime you went up there to use it, somebody shut it off.
Yeah.
So it'd take 10, 15 minutes to air it up, get it pumped all the way up.
Well, what I got now is this little Craftsman one, and it's like a 20 or 25 gallon tank.
Right.
And as soon as I put the air hose on it, the air up a tire or anything, it starts right back up, starts running right away. So if I'm running my air tools, like my air sander or something like that, it just, it'd be going, then you got to wait a half hour for it to build up again, and then you get to do it all over again. So
I bought a tire thing that you hook up and you can dial the pressure.
Yeah.
You know, you stick it on the tire and you just dial it until it comes up to the right pressure and leave it alone. And then when it comes up to 35 pound or 36 or whatever, it shuts off.
Dang.
The air compressor is still running, but it quits putting air in the tire.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it electronic, Kim, or is it just like a gauge or?
Well, it's a gauge, so it's not electronic. You just dial it, and it has I don't know. You dial it to the pressure you want. It's got a needle. You just dial it until it comes up to the pressure you want, and then when it gets there, it'll quit putting air in the tire.
Okay.
I bought it because I have so much trouble. I'll put air in the tire. And I ain't quite got it. Then I put a little more in it, and then I'm over.
Bruce, come over and sit down.
So I bought this on Legs, Legg.
Okay.
Legs. Have you ever heard of the company? I bought it online.
That's your air compressor?
No, the gauge.
Oh, okay.
It hooks at the end of your line. You hook it up on the tire. I wish it had the deal that screwed on the tire.
Yeah.
Was it got just that little clip you kind of press in and push your earbud on there, let off of it, and hold it on there?
You're right. I had trouble with one tire. I told you this. I got it down to like 20 pounds because I was having trouble with this one. Okay, so I finally got it up to 36 pounds. I get back in the house, and they sent me an email, a warning that my tire was low. OnStar.
Right.
Isn't that something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, old dog, he's a damn mess, Rosanna.
This sound,
And when,
my sound's messing up.
and when I drove
I don't know what
out
the deal
to
is.
the West Coast, the dealership called and they said OnStar alerted us that you need to get your oil changed. Can we set you up for
I'm
an
gonna have to go out and
appointment?
get a new phone tomorrow.
But I said, I'm in New Mexico. Oh, you're on vacation.
This one here is just about headed. I'm gonna try to.
Harry went. I said, yeah, when I get back, I'll call you and we'll get it set up.
Yeah, he said that his phone's having a lot of problems. He's gonna get a new one.
Yeah, them damn things starts elevating you like that. It's
Don't
time.
worry. I bought
Hola,
Moto-
señor.
a Moto E. Mark, have you heard of them?
What is it?
A Moto E. It's an Android.
Okay. Yeah, all I do is Apple. I'm kind of stuck to Apple. I never had any other kind of phone. I mean, since the Apple came out. I thought about buying the new 12, but I really don't.
Oh
need it.
my God. They're $1,200, aren't they?
Yeah, but you can get deals on them, though.
What, a phone?
Yeah, you can get deals on them.
I ain't gonna buy
I
one right
really don't need one.
now. Wait, I hit.
What number do you have now, Mark?
10,
So what will the 12 do that the 10 won't?
better camera.
Okay.
But I mean, it does. My 10's fine. I thought about changing
Not a
it.
camera. Hey, whatever you want. I mean, you know.
I'm not doing not yet. Not until I have to. And then, like Loaderman says he's never had an Apple. See, I never had an Android, but I've always had good luck with my Apples, though.
Well, the only one I've got right now is the old rotary phone.
Yeah, but in about another year you have
We got an
have
upgrade available.
about another year you'll probably have to
Because you
upgrade
gotta-
because they fit to go the other style.
style.
This one here will handle the 5G. It's a
Oh,
They don't
okay.
open till like 12.
Well, you'll be
yeah.
all right.
I had to get a 4G. Yeah. The one that I had, the first flip phone that I bought was a 3G. And they said it's going to go out of date. Huh. Well, you better send me one then.
Oh,
Tim says he wants the 12 Pro Mask.
see it.
Rosanna said that's a flip phone, Kim, not a rotary.
I just running with you.
I think is what he meant by that, Rosanna. He's got the old style flip phone.
Yeah. Yeah, see, the deal of it is if you want to talk to me, call me. I
There
don't
you-
text. I can. I receive texts all the time. We've shipped your package. Your package is at the door. Now that's pretty handy.
Yeah. You still snowing there, Mark?
From what I can see, it is.
That damn dog right there. All he wants to do is damn play tonight. I don't know what the hell got into him.
Is it hooked up, Tim?
He's got an old rotary. No, Tim, I'll really be honest with you. I thought you'd be more like Green Acres and have to climb that telephone pole to talk on the phone.
Somebody's calling you.
Hello, Adam.
Green Acres is the place to be. Well, let's see. We got rid of our landline. It had to have been at least 10 years ago, close to it.
Tim, I have a crank phone. I remember my daddy
Tim
giving
said
me.
he still uses smoke signals. Tim, for some reason, I believe that.
Well, yeah, you don't hardly no rotary phones though no more, Tim.
Well, my first cell phone was a bag phone. Had a bag. I took the antenna, would stick it on top of the car.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember them.
Well, at home, our phone had to be on the wall.
And when I was a kid, that's the way it was. Had to,
Yep, had a rotary phone.
yeah.
Yep.
And then
But
it was
you
funny
know,
when
back then, it wasn't a problem because we used to.
And the water expands, so it goes into that instead of making that damn noise like mine does.
Oh, Adam,
Okay.
you got a page open.
Okay.
I'll be right
I'll
back.
check it out tomorrow when they come in.
Whatever they do, be great.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
And what you gonna do? Try to go get your phone tomorrow? They must can't hear me. Roseanne said, "I got a landline. I'll never to get rid of it. I'll never get to rid of it."
Yeah, you know, Rosanna, I remember doing the same thing. You try to take that thing and run it back so you could hurry up and check, do the next number. But, you know, when we first got the first push button phone, you know, I remember I'd be talking to my buddies. They'd be saying something I didn't like. I just push the button and go, beep, in their ear.
Yeah, that's what you did. I remember them phones too. I remember phone booths and all that stuff.
But I'll be honest with you, if they got rid of these, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm so used to having one. I've had one ever since they came out.
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't know what to do without them.
Look, we had the junkyard, so I always carried a pager for when I went to the auctions and stuff like that. But my oldest boy, like I'd go pick him up over a friend's house. Well, because I had a pager, they thought I was selling drugs.
Where's Riz at tonight, Kim? Y'all, Mark, y'all ever heard that from him?
I sent him an email, but he did a live today, so
Oh, okay.
he don't want to rub elbows with us poor folk.
Yeah, I know how it is. Yeah.
Grizz too busy messing with Steve today.
Oh, okay. Send me the link, Kim. Yeah, I know I hadn't seen him much.
Okay, there you go, Adam.
Yeah, I kind of miss him coming up here, hollering with us, cutting food with us.
Are you stopped up, water bug?
No, I was putting my shoes on. I was bending over, putting on my shoes, my socks.
Where you getting ready to go, water bug?
Nowhere.
Feet get cold?
No, I got a bunch of shoes down here I'm trying to stretch out. You know, I got some new shoes trying to stretch them out.
Oh,
Well, not really. They ain't new. Just the one I had in the pond down there the other day. I had to, I'm trying to get them dried.
Well, my cell phone is set up for 911.
I heard Kim. I
Today
heard
is his birthday. So
Trump's gonna do another 4 years.
In prison, he is.
today's Grizz. Today's
I,
Grizz.
that's probably not a good thing to bring up on Kim's channel.
Hey, we've
Kim,
got an hour and 37 minutes, and nobody said anything until Adam did.
Adam, you troublemaker.
And I came back with the answer, didn't I?
Hey, Rosanna said, I'm just afraid to get rid of my home phone. I can't call 911. They can trace me. And, and when you guys are older like that, you should have a landline. You really should. I got rid of my landline because my kids were all out of school,
Well,
And
doesn't your cell phone have the 911?
it does, but a lot of times, a lot of places, you don't get good service. So, you know what I mean?
Mach 1.
Well, we have a landline also, Roseanne, and we're gonna keep it
Yeah, I got one.
because it's a bundle deal. It comes in on the cable. You got TV, internet, and phone.
Well, damn, I
And
made
it's
mine.
real cheap. It's real cheap. It's only $225 a month.
Yeah, we've had ours. We've had ours so damn long. Shit, we've had ours, I guess, 38, 39 damn years. The same damn number. So, hell, we might as well keep it.
They know exactly where your cell phone is at time. And they do. But I mean, just like I says, when you try to call out, sometimes you just ain't getting good service.
Well, I always made the comment with our cable. It says right there, do not sign up for this cable phone unless you have a cell phone. Because 50% of the time it may not work.
Most people get their phone stolen. Yeah, they do. Sometimes I just tell them my phone was stolen.
But Roseanne, you don't have a cell phone either. You just got a landline. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she's got a cell phone too. She's just saying that she don't want to get rid of her landline in case she has an emergency or something.
Yeah. Well, I understand. Yeah. Well, that's the way I am.
And then she's saying that she's got a bundle like Kim does, and it's $79.
Well, that's why we get our internet through our phone service.
And I had to get the phone. We got a phone here, landline now, because my wife's working at home, so we had to get a landline to work her phone here.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Adam, I'm going to do like Grizz. I'm going to charge you for hooking up. Every time you come up, I'm going to charge you.
You send the bill first of the month, won't you?
No,
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't do that to nobody.
I know you. I'm just picking up that. You
All
tell
right, just put
Ken.
it on my account.
You tell Ken likes you, and he
All right.
wouldn't pick him if he didn't. So Tim's where we pay $225. Good LWD. Was that LAW? That's crazy.
He's a good
$225.
dude.
Good Lord.
That's what it is.
But you got cable TV and the internet though, right?
And phone.
Well, damn, that ain't bad.
I didn't think so.
Shit.
Anybody got any snow? No?
We had some,
Anybody got any snow on the ground?
not now.
Yeah, I got some now. It's snowing now, or it was snowing. Hey, Brandon Rice, you went live today? Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I went over there for a few minutes, not long. I had company coming up. I told them I couldn't stay long.
Well, I
Yeah.
hope I didn't run Lisa off. I ain't seen her comment anymore. I don't think she likes me.
Oh yeah.
Rosanna has a phone number that's in Maine, but she lives in Washington State.
Dang.
Oh, I see. So that way, if they try to, get where she's at, then they'll think that she's in Maine still and she's in Washington. So I see what she's saying.
That's pretty
Okay.
neat. Yeah.
That's why she keeps her landline.
Well, we live in Lawrenceville, and our prefix is 928, which is actually a Flat Rock number, which is 10 miles north of us. So I don't know how it would be if you did call 911.
Yeah, I don't know. But usually they'll trace your phone by the tower that it's bouncing off of.
Yeah, I think that would be right. I don't think they have roaming charges anymore.
I don't think they do either. Because now everything's combined. Your long distance and everything's combined now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's used to be that old junk they used to have, that Roman. No, hey, I'll call the Kim house and talk. Hey, we could talk, even Mark, even Roseanne, anybody. And it don't cost me no extra on my bill of a month.
Well, back in the day, when I first got my first cell phones, and for years, I had to buy long distance on my phone. Because like if I was up north or whatever, I couldn't call home because I didn't have long distance. But nowadays, they don't have that anymore. So you don't roam like you used to.
Well, see, when I was in the Army, I used to call Daddy. And the best time to call it was on Monday night. When the rate was cheap. Daddy always said, boy, call on Monday night because the rates is high on the weekend. So I always call on Monday night. And that was them old dial phone like Rosanna and Tim was talking about.
Well, Rosanna, nowadays, you don't have to change your number because if you get a new phone in a new area, you can still keep your number. So I would check into that if I was you, if that's what you want to do. If not, leave it like you got it. But she just got a new phone, I think.
No. Did Bill come in?
Well, with Pam, she had a flip phone, okay? And then she wanted another phone because we're going to do this show for her mother to where they can see it, kind of like YouTube, but it's something that she can understand. Her mother can understand.
Yeah.
And you use the Alexa app. Okay. So when I got it, I thought, well, it won't be no problem. All I have to do is just change your SIM card. Oh no. It wouldn't take the numbers from the flip phone over to the other phone. So I had to sit there and program them all in. But I got them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, my dad still uses a flip phone.
Well, they're pretty handy. If they ring, they make a noise, open it up, and say hello.
That's all he's going to use it for.
There you go. And if you want to look at the internet, get on the computer.
My dad don't want nothing to do with the internet. He don't understand it. He don't want nothing to do with it.
But these cars, these vehicles nowadays, they got that built-in phone system. You
It sounds like-
say call Humpty Dumpty or Jim Bob, whoever, and it'll ring it. But you can't say if you say like you say a curse word on it all, that joker will not say it. Like you say
I've been killing them.
"Don't kiss my ass" or something like that. It won't pick up. Not on my truck, man. It might deal with y'all's.
Really, I never did try it.
Yeah. I got out of the way with Mac on it. Keep telling me.
See,
What you
the
say?
deal of it is, Waterbug, I got a picture of Pam in my wallet, and she won't allow me to talk like that.
Okay.
So I can't, I can't do it.
It's how you
Yeah,
do
but
the settings on your phone. Because I cuss on my phone and I cuss, Alexis or whatever, I cuss her out all the time.
But I did one day that phone kept saying something. I said,
I'm sorry, I don't have Alexis. I got Siri, and boy, do I cuss. My wife be saying, "Why you won't be so mean to her for?" Because she's stupid. And they call this a smartphone.
yeah, I'll tell you.
Now, I've got both of our phones hooked up to the car, the Cadillac.
Yeah,
That's pretty handy.
it is.
If somebody calls and you're going down the road, you just push answer, and of course everybody in the car can hear.
Yeah. But most ain't nobody in the vehicle but me or Missy, but
That's why I always tell them, when soon as I turn, like my wife will call me, my dad will be driving somewhere, and she'll call. The first thing I tell her, yeah, I'm with my dad, so that way she don't talk dirty to me,
yeah. Yeah.
Well, if they change and take away my flip phone, then I'm not going to have a cell phone. I'm done.
Yeah, you will. You'll get one.
Really, them damn touch phones, they all right. Hell, I used to be the
But
same way.
The thing about it is that there's a lot of older people that use the flip phone, so I really don't see them taking them away. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just don't want to have the internet stuff on their phone because they don't need it, so they're not going to pay for it.
Well, I had our internet turned off on the phone because there's some kind of an app on her phone that's charging the data.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, as long as she's here at home, she can use it however she wants to because I got it set up for Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Adam, I want you to get a new phone.
Yeah. You need a new phone, buddy. Get that Christmas money you got the other day and go buy you a new phone. Or get that money you got up under your pillowcase and go get you a new phone tomorrow.
I bet you got money hid somewhere, don't he, Waterbug?
Yeah, he got some hidden in that old Chevrolet pickup truck of his somewhere.
We're supposed to get another check, but I don't know when.
Yeah, I ain't counting on it till I see it. Let's see.
I ain't counting on nothing with our government.
Not right now.
Sooner or later, they'll get
After
rid
the
of
20th, it'll be
so
better.
you can have a change.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care who gets in there. I don't think it'll ever get better.
Well, it can't get any worse.
It might not be able to get any worse, but it ain't gonna get no better. Oh, Rosanna's told you to upgrade your phone there, Kim.
But there you go.
No, my phone works great. My phone, I did go to the 4G because my 3G wouldn't work. But yeah, Consumer Seller, they're still selling them.
But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna pop off here. Kim,
Yeah,
thanks for having me on. Waterbug.
Hey, Mark, in case I don't see you, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you guys. Have a
Right.
great rest of your night.
But I'm sure you'll be back. I
Oh, I'm
want
sure.
you to be.
Yeah. Oh,
Fine, outstanding man right there.
yeah. Yeah, them old phones, they something else. I mean, I like mine. I'll be out there back in the woods, and mine's got internet and all on it. But I got mine through USA military veteran thing, and it don't cost me but $25 a month.
Oh, that's cool. That's what my flip phone costs. Mine's
Yeah.
25 and then hers is 15.
But now I had to pay a little more for the phone, you know, but that was okay. But like when y'all out there streaming or something, I can go out back over down in the woods in my old truck or something way at night. I can see what's going on YouTube, and I'm still getting the internet, you know. Yeah, these phones is pretty neat to have. I miss a small phone. Yeah.
Yeah, he is, Rosanna. We disagree once in a while, but I still like him.
Yeah, you can't get no, you can't be upset with nobody. Shit.
No, I'm not going to be upset with nobody.
No, life's too short. Hey, life is too short. How about your daughter's phone? Or your wife's phone? Adam, will they let you borrow it?
Me?
I'm talking to Adam.
Oh,
Talking about, he was trying to get up a few minutes ago.
I'll tell you what, they take damn good pictures. And like you Waterbug, you said you're going to get a camera. I wouldn't.
That's what I use all the time to take them videos right here.
You got an excellent video. I wouldn't mess with it. Now, I'll bet you that phone, the battery lasts longer than my camera. If I do a video on this camera, man, it'll run down and nothing flat. That's why I bought this piece of junk. It's a great video camera, but if you want to zoom in way out, forget it. It ain't gonna do it.
Well, that's the best thing about these phones now. When Carson shoots the video, he can work. Carson knows how to work that doggone phone, how to make it zoom in and zoom out. The old Bernard Rice, Brandon Rice, I mean, he I went over on his channel a little bit today. He don't say much. He's a good old fella. He don't do. I've been on his channel a time or two, but he ain't got no video, but he got a bunch of live stream he does. But he ain't got many subscribers, you know. He lives up there in Kentucky. He lives over there in West Kentucky, somewhere over there, he told me.
You don't know where your grandson lives?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I said I don't exactly know where Bernard
Brandon.
Rice, Brandon Rice. I don't know exactly where he lives at. Yeah, I know where all my grandsons are at.
Well, I thought you did.
Yeah, as far as I know, they all ain't went missing on me yet.
I'll tell you what. Here, I got to ring your bell again. Waterbug, I sure appreciate that card.
Hey, man, you welcome. There ain't no problem. There ain't no problem.
That right there, that means a lot. And that's a cute little card. You make sure you tell Missy that I got it.
I've already told her you got it a while ago. I was in there.
A good deal.
I told them kids of mine, just get me some old shotgun shells or something like that for Christmas. Don't get me nothing expensive. I said, just get me something just simple and easy. That's all I want. I said, don't be up there buying me a bunch of bullshit because I don't want a bunch of damn crap.
Right. Right.
I think I got about 3 boxes of shotgun shells and I'm happy.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Because I didn't get them much. And I told myself it's rough right now. But I said I will cooking some good, smoking some good Boston butt, and that's what we done.
That right there would be excellent.
I still got 3 in the freezer right there. What I do, I catch them on sale, and I go ahead and buy me 2 or 3 of them and stick them in the freezer. Because they ain't going to go bad if you wrap them right.
My
I live in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Okay.
there's a place down here south of us in Indiana. It's in Hobstock, Indiana. Of course, you don't know where that's at. Nobody does. But my sister-in-law got me a gift certificate and it's meat. They probably have more stuff than just meat. But I got a $150 gift certificate. One of these days, we're going to go down and load up on meat.
There you go.
So
You got a freezer? You got a freezer, Coon?
we got a freezer, yeah.
A separate one?
Yeah, we got a little chest freezer downstairs.
That'll work.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you try to keep it in good shape because mine went out. I thought it went out, but it did. I guess it just had to recycle. But I unplugged it 2 or 3 days and it went back working. But meanwhile, while it was out, I looked at Sears, I went to Lowe's, Home Depot. Nobody down here ain't got no freezers.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well, you know, Rosanna, she had trouble getting a freezer. But if ours was to happen to go out, there's an alarm on it.
good.
I don't know what I would do with it. I guess I'd have to switch it over or start cooking it.
But I told my brother, he said, well, here, you can get one at Sears. I told him, I said, I'll tell you what, brother. I said, you go down there and buy it. And I said, I'll give you $20 or $30 extra. If you go down there and get it and bring it to my house, I'll give you $20 or $30 for your trouble.
And they didn't have one.
No, he went down there. He tried to be a little smart ass. I'll go up there and get one. He come back. He said, hey, man, they just got a few refrigerators in there, and they ain't got those doggone freezers in there. I said, that's what I tried to tell you, little smart ass.
Now we've got our refrigerator. It's got French doors and a drawer. You pull it out and it's a freezer.
Damn, that's neat there. Hey, Brandon, if you ask him, he might let you come up. He won't say nothing. He ain't no talker. He won't talk. That joker won't talk. He might say, hey.
I'll put it in there.
But but I ain't cutting up with you, Adam. You can't find no freezer down in here.
Really?
I went to Badcock. I went to Farmers. I went to, I try to pay cash for stuff like that when I get it. I mean, I keep a little cash on me, not much, but, if I come up on something, I'll buy it, But, no, you couldn't find it.
There you go, bro. Brandon, it's up
Well,
to
the
you.
stand-up ones are like $600-700.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I buy a lot of my stuff from Home Depots and Lowe's, and I keep my eyes. I got a credit card with them just in case I need to
And the
get something.
the chest.
The way we do it, instead of just putting it down in the freezer, we leave it in Walmart sacks. That way you can just, okay, here, this was chicken, this is beef.
Yeah.
We just paid ours.
That's a good idea, Kim. That's a good idea. We do a lot of our stuff that way too. That's a great idea.
I used to buy.
He might not come up, but I thought he might. Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead.
That's up to him. I used to buy like a half a beef, you know,
Yeah.
from the guy. He was well, he's still a carpenter. I don't know, but we'd take one box of hamburger and put it in the very bottom, and then put our meat and then put hamburger on top of it. And I like this deal with the sacks better.
Yeah.
We buy chicken parts ahead of time, like you say.
Yeah.
We take like 2 thighs and put in one of them little baggies,
Yeah.
and 1 chicken breast and put it in a baggie.
They ain't nothing wrong with that.
Then when we get ready, I just put that in a pressure cooker, frozen. You know, 50 minutes, you're good to go. You got your breast, your chicken chicken thighs, and a potato. All at the
We
same
can get
time.
a 50-pound box of chicken for about $23.
Cool. I don't know what we give for it. The last time she buys it online on the Walmart pickup, she orders it online, pays for it. I don't have to mess with it. I just when it's time to go pick it up, I go out there and call them. Can I help you? Yep. I'm out here number 1 slot. We'll be there in a minute. I don't even get out of the car until they're done. Always check to see how they put it in there, because they'll put cans in there loose, you know, and they'll roll around, bang, back and forth. Our Walmart's maybe 2 or 3 minutes from home. I like it that way myself. You set up yet, Brandon?
Yeah.
So you live in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I don't know how many hours, but you're really not that far from me. I think it's like 3 or 4 hours from here to Nashville.
Mhm.
Are you still on there, Adam? Adam. Well, I'd take me a. There's Adam. Where you gonna go buy your phone? Adam? I just ordered mine online. You can order it online and get it in about a week.
What you mean? You talking about your meats?
No phone.
Oh, okay. It's
My
It's
phone's a
nice.
touchscreen.
it's nice you order all kind of stuff off the line. I mean, you just
That's the
Like
Corvette.
chainsaw blades, lawnmower blades, them cords you tractor chainsaw with, you can buy all that stuff already put
Corvette
together.
Museum's in Bowling Green, isn't it?
So, Brandon, I missed what you said. What kind of phone you got?
A Model G7 Supra.
Okay. She's got a,
Yeah,
maybe I'm saying it wrong. Moto E.
I'm here.
A Moto
Yeah,
E.
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. You live in Kentucky all your life, Brandon.
Yeah.
I see where Gamer said his
At the store.
You got a phone store close?
Yeah.
The wife's looking online right now.
There's a Mental PCS, Cricket, AT&T.
I think that our carrier for our data is AT&T. But I never did have any trouble with my flip phone because it don't use data. So she gets her phone, and it wasn't her fault. Man, that thing started using data like crazy.
Hmm.
And we had it hooked to Wi-Fi, but it still used the data.
Well,
So-
now, like she goes in a Walmart or Dollar General store, they got Wi-Fi there automatic.
But you'd have to hook it back up, wouldn't you?
No, it automatic hooks up to your phone automatic. It doesn't mind. Is that way y'all look at it, Brandon? And Adam?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, I told him, I said, just turn it off.
I can I'll pull up to the front door at Dollar General and she could go inside and my phone say connected to Dollar General Wi-Fi automatic.
I'll be darned.
Even the Dollar General store I go to.
Well, we'll have to check that out.
Now I don't know about Family Dollar now, but Dollar General got it, Walmart's got it. I think those in Home Depot's got it too.
But anyhow, see, she went somewhere, and when she got back home, it had turned the Wi-Fi off, and it started using data. So I called him and I said, "What's the deal?" You know, well, if your Wi-Fi gets shut off, it starts using your data. You know,
Yeah.
and I said, "Well, you just turn it off. As long as she's home, it can use the Wi-Fi. No problem."
Yep.
That's what I'm using now, Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good thing about Wi-Fi.
On the
And he
street.
said, well, we'll be turning the data off on your phone. I said, I don't use it.
They open about 12. They should be done putting that water in by noon.
But that doggone internet, oh boy, it sure surprised a lot of different people up there using it. That Wi-Fi.
Well, I've got that on my car. It's
Yeah.
got a hot spot on my car, but now I don't know if it'll work because I didn't buy it. When I went out west, I bought it, and then when I got back home, I told them turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a badass Cadillac you got. I'll tell you, that's a bad rascal there. Now, shit, make me think about when that tell her to go. That might be what I get her. Something in that category.
Well,
Damn neat, damn little old car you
I'm
got.
not bragging, but you better get your billfold greased up.
Oh yeah, I know.
Waterbug, do you
Yeah.
got a Model G?
What now?
Do you got a Model G7?
No, I don't know. Whoa, this phone I got. Carson, what kind of phone is this I got?
I think yours is an iPhone.
Come here.
Now, isn't the iPhone an Apple?
I ain't got no damn Apple. What kind of phone is this I got?
Samsung A50.
Yeah, Galaxy what?
Samsung A50.
I got a Samsung.
Mm.
Say it out loud.
Samsung A50. Why?
Samsung 50. Is that right?
Okay, Samsung.
Samsung 50.
Yeah.
So is that an Android?
Is that an Android?
It's a Samsung.
No, it's a Samsung. That's who it's made by.
It's different. It's a different animal.
Android. Yeah. He says Android. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's an Android. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a damn mess tonight.
Well, I don't know the difference between an apple or a peach on them phones. I believe I'd just soon have a peach or a cherry.
Me and you both. Me and you damn both.
iPhone were an IRS.
But the only reason why, well, she wanted one. But the only reason why we got it, they're supposed to get an Echo Show for her mother. And then that way they can sit and talk back and forth and see each other. Just like you two.
Yeah.
But she don't have to have a computer. See?
Make us a pizza pocket, bud.
Yeah. I lost this phone one time, Brandon. Out here in the woods, I couldn't find it to save my damn life. And I had the ringer on silent.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I want one.
Well, so my son, he come over here, he pretty high tech with this stuff. He got on the computer and all. But if you lose that phone and if your phone's on silent, at least listen. It'll tell
Yeah,
you,
him and Trevor
it'll show
fine.
you a picture of it where it's at. It'll show you where it's at, and it'll have the sound on it. So you walk out there close to it and find it.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Oh,
It show a map.
silent. Even though it's on silent.
Yeah, it'll come up. It'll start beeping like an alert, like a tornado alert or something. Beep, beep. That kind of sound it does. So I lost it one day. I lost it for about 2 or 3 hours. And he come over here, my son did, and he pulled it up, got my number and all. He pulled it up. That thing zoomed in on the camera of the place out here where I'm at. And it showed about where it was at.
Kim,
They said, Daddy, go down there and look down yonder. Your phone
Yeah.
right there.
on my computer, I got a built-in webcam on my computer.
Okay.
There's a HP Windows 10.
Yeah.
Is yours a built-in webcam?
No.
Oh,
Mine, I had to get me a new one. I had trouble with it. It plugs in. I couldn't get it to install on my computer. So I bought a new one. And here's my old one right here. There you go. That's a Logitech C920. I put it on Pam's computer. Boom, it booted right up. But it wouldn't work on mine. And Ever so often, I had trouble with this thing.
I need a
Well,
pack of smokes too and a drink.
So I bought me a new one. I bought a total different brand. So it wasn't much money, really. I got the paper here. It's I'll tell you the brand name on it, and I'm not telling you to buy one. Let's see if I can find it. Hell, I can't read. Okay. It's a Next I Go. Next I Go. Does that make any sense?
yeah.
And NEXIGO. That's the name of it. And man, it's clear. I didn't have to download nothing. I just plugged it in. And by the time I got around here and sat down, it's already installed. But I had trouble finding it. And once I went to use it, man, it popped right up. Oh, here, I got to get me off that big screen. But yeah, now I've got a laptop that has a built-in webcam. And it works great too. So if it ever goes out, I got this one I can put on there. Adam said, got a Moto 7 fixing to go in the trash. Well, you know, things only last so long. So, are you still working, Brandon?
I don't work.
But you did something for a living, right? I worked 40 years in a lumberyard, and I got a chance to get out of there and draw disability, so that's what I did. I seen.
I helped somebody in the tobacco field one time.
What's
Okay.
going on, Larry? I mean, Gas Man. Man, I'm proud you come up. Yeah, I'm over here talking to Kim tonight. Talking to my cousin there.
All right. I'm pulling him up now.
He ain't got nothing. He don't want. I tried to tell him to get a video or something. He won't do nothing. But he's my cousin.
I was already supporting his channel.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing. You need to make a damn video, you old rascal. What you doing drinking some liquor tonight? He probably won't damn answer. He got a bunch of his grandyoungers lives over with him.
So I'm not trying to put you on the spot, Brandon. Are you on disability then?
Yeah.
Hey, nothing to be ashamed of, man.
No, you can't help it. You can't help it.
Can't help it. My body, I just wore my body out. I've had a hip replaced, and my feet, I got neuropathy in my feet real bad. I can't stand very much anymore. If I stand for 5 or 6 minutes, boy, my back about goes out.
Yeah, mine does too.
Now, if I'm walking, if I'm on the move or doing something, I'm fine. But if I try to stand, Oh, I can't do it. I got to sit down. Then I
Water
get
bug.
right back up and go again.
Water bug. I can hook up my phone to my computer.
Uh,
You can. I can't do that yet.
I can.
How you do that?
There's a USB port that goes into your computer, and there's one I'm gonna hook up to your phone.
so, what do you do when you hook it up to the phone or to the computer?
There's a USB port.
Okay, I know, I understand that, but I'm asking because of my wife. Do you do that so you can transfer pictures or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you need to make you some damn video, Blair. I mean, gas man. Like I tell a lot of people, you ain't got to show your face. Just do a video out there walking around in the yard, or if you in town. He drives a trash truck for the city. He been with him. He been with him, I think, about 24, 25 years.
Well, Brandon's got quite a few videos.
Yeah, I know Brandon does. Yeah.
Good deal. And I am supporting your channel.
All right.
I was already a supporter.
Brandon. And the phone must have finally kicked out on him.
No, he's still there.
I see him in the chat. Yeah. I know it's not about the hell your damn phone messes with you like that.
Now, I don't know how he did it, but when I went out to see Grizz, he hooked his phone to my laptop so I would get internet. He called it feathering or something like that.
Yeah, tethering.
So I could use his internet on my computer because where he lives, you can't get. He don't have any internet that I could get a hold of, even on my car or my phone. I couldn't get no phone service because it's all AT&T and AT&T didn't work up there.
Have you heard of bomb in Tennessee?
No. Oh, the bombing in Tennessee. Yes, I did hear about that. Wasn't that terrible?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Ain't nobody had no service on their phones.
Oh, when that happened, yeah.
But they said that I've seen on the news too where they said a lot of people was in the hospital. They had to transfer to them like the Alabama, Tennessee. Well, I mean the Alabama and Kentucky and different cities because the hospital couldn't deal with them because they didn't have I guess the supply, the power or something to wait on.
They probably didn't have electric,
Yeah.
but they should have had a backup generator.
Come on.
They should have had a backup generator. Our hospitals do.
Come on, Bruce. Come on. Go ahead. Now, what you on now, Brandon?
Do what?
What you on now? Your computer or your phone?
My phone.
Well, the day when I was over there on your channel, you was on your computer, wasn't you?
Yeah, that was today.
Yeah.
So your computer, is it a desktop or a laptop?
A desktop.
Okay. Does it have a built-in webcam?
Yep.
Okay. I guess it all depends on your monitor.
Mm-hmm.
But our computers don't have a built-in webcam.
Yeah.
But that laptop I just bought, man, it's a good one. I used it. I used it when I was in North Carolina.
Is it Windows 10?
Yes.
So now when Brandon, I got y'all on big TV over there. The computer's over here. But I'm looking at the TV
Oh.
over here.
Yeah, he's got a great setup.
Now I got a surround sound. I don't think I had that when Ken was here because I bought that little extra. And I put me a surround sound here because a lot of times at night I like to listen to some music like Dr. Hook and a bunch of old rock and roll songs, and I cut that on. But yeah, I like it. I think about my brother said, well, I know he does because I went out to his house yesterday. He got down cameras all over his place. I think about I might try to put me some up. He said he'd give about $249 for them, and you can watch them on your phone and on your computer in the house.
Cool.
I don't know what's going on there, DOT.
Well, I looked at a deal on Unident phone. They had, I think, like 3 cameras. Is like $300 and some that you could hook up to a phone. I told Pam, I said, now that you got that phone, we could probably hook up a security.
You can.
I haven't done it yet. Go ahead, Waterbug.
No, I say you can. That's what my brother done. He got them cameras all around. He can be in town out there at Walmart or Lowe's or somewhere, and he can pull it up and he can look out there around his place. You know.
Well, my sister-in-law, she lives in Florida, and I've seen her when she's been up here. She knows what the temperature is in that house down there in Florida because she's got one of them thermostats hooked up to her phone. They got all kinds of stuff like that. And when we get together, like at Christmas or Thanksgiving, well, we didn't this year because of, the virus.
Yeah.
But all them people was on their phone. Me and Pam, we don't mess with our phones, but they're all sitting there messing with their phone. Hey, let's have a family get together here,
I know. A lot of time when I have a bunch of people out here, I go in there and unplug my damn Wi-Fi. Well, ain't nobody can get on shit. I hate to be like that, but I do. I hate to be like that, but sometimes I have to,
Yeah, but they can use their own data.
Oh, yeah, they can use their own data now. You're right about that. See, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe that's what the hell they did. They use up the damn shit instead of being on the water bug shit.
Okay, Gas Man. Sleep good, buddy.
Now, I don't even see him in there.
Well, sometimes I don't have time on my phone.
You don't have time on your phone?
Yeah, I take care of family.
Kim and water. Okay, cuz.
You know that water bug?
I didn't know that.
I don't have time on my phone. I take care of families.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, you got time on your phone.
I don't. Sometimes I don't have time on my phone.
Oh yeah. I know. I know. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Theo, how you doing? Did you have a good Christmas?
T-O-T.
Theo T, when we had to get to 4,000 hours,
Yeah.
he was having a hard time. He was going to quit. And I told him, I said, no, man, stick right in there. Now he's way over what I've got now. I think he's up to 400.
Damn.
Let
Yeah,
me look at his channel. Man, he took off and he's doing good.
What's going on there, Ron?
No, he's got 2.86K.
Dang.
supporters.
That's good then.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I ain't doing much wrong. What you up to, brother? Yeah, I had a Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a Merry Christmas.
I did.
It was just me and Pam, but we had a good time. She fixed steaks, and I put potatoes in the pressure cooker. Oh man, you talk about doing a good baked potato, good and moist, done all the way through, good and moist.
Yeah, old Kim's a good person, though. I probably ain't known him long. You have, but he give you shirt off his back. He's a good person.
Yeah, you need it.
No. I'm just saying, I know that's the kind of person you are.
Yeah, I still got the hot tub.
Hot tub, yeah.
We're getting in the hot tub every morning. I have to replace parts on it every once in a while. I just bought a top control. It's called a topside controller. It's about $200. But hey, you can't take it with you, you know it?
No, you can't take no money with you. You can't take that with you. So you might as well enjoy life.
But you know, I ordered that from Indianapolis, which is about 2 hours from here. I got it the next day.
Well, damn, that's good. Yeah.
Well, I've replaced all the pumps. I had to replace that top side controller. This is the second one I've put in there. Things go, but you know, we've had it for 10 years and we use it every day, unless it's raining or lightning. You know, we don't get in there with lightning, of course.
Hey, I'm gonna drop down. I gotta go do something, okay?
Okay.
I'll get with you later on. Thank you for letting me come up, Kim, okay?
Now, I think I'm gonna get down.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me have it. And Brandon, you be careful, brother.
All right.
Good to see you, brother.
See ya.
All right, good night. Good evening.
Good night.
Brandon, I appreciate you coming on
All right.
because
You're welcome.
that makes another person on my chat. Take it easy, Adam.